Happy last Monday of January. Feels a little crazy to be saying that already. Anybody else feeling it's been a little crazy? January feels like the shortest, longest, fastest, slowest month ever. And I don't know how else to explain it. Like that's exactly how it's felt. Like it's still January, but there's still so much time. But I feel like it's been January forever. But also, how are we already almost through January of 2025? So crazy. I want you to drop in the chat if you were on the Meet Plexus call before this. Drop a one in the chat. Or yes. One or yes. One or yes or an amen. Are those calls not so good? Like every time I'm like, okay, this is going to be the best one. The next one comes around. I'm like, also so good. I want you to drop a two in the chat if you had a guest on the call tonight. Yes, plus one for every call. Lacey had a guest on. What? Anybody else have a guest on the call? Okay, challenge for the next Meet Plexus on Thursday. Because in case you didn't know, these are happening every Monday for the opportunity and every Thursday for the products for all of 2025. We're going to talk about it all of 2025 because it is that important and it's that simple. And it's also so powerful to be able to bring in that third party validation of corporate. They're so good. I know that you know that they're good because you all were on the call. So congratulations. Challenge for the next one is to bring your plus one to the Thursday call. It'll be the last call of January because the last day of the month is on Friday. Just in case we needed to like talk about that for a minute. That's really, really wild. Okay. If it helps me to literally set reminders in my phone. I have an alarm set for Monday and Thursday to go off at 7:45 in case I like get wild and with all the kids and things get crazy. So I don't forget. I also have a reminder set for oh wait, don't mess this up. Okay, for Sunday night and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. That way I know that it's tomorrow and it reminds me if I haven't talked about it yet or I haven't sent messages for it yet to do that 24 hours in advance because then your stories will expire about the time that the call is on. The link that is in Success Starts With You is going to be the link. And then it's just you click that and it's going to update for the next call. They like simplified the link, which makes me really, really excited. So when you click that link in Success Starts With You, it's going to give you the calls for the week. It'll give you the Spanish call, the products call, and the opportunity call. You just click on the one that you want and go ahead and register, and it'll register you for the next call. Does that make sense? I'm so excited about that. When I clicked on that link, I was like, this is great. So then I just clicked on it on whatever day, Friday maybe, and I just registered for Monday and Thursday for sure. I did not register for the Spanish one because I should probably see if it's in Spanish. And maybe I could get on and just act like I know what they're saying. I probably wouldn't. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get on actually. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna see if it's in Spanish or if it's translated or what that looks like. But yes, you have to register every single week. And then if you notice, we already have the recording email. I got my recording email 4 minutes ago. So you already have the recording. I believe they're also going to upload the recordings to the Go app. I have not gone into the Go app and found them yet, but that's also going to be on my list of things to do. Just like in the chat this morning, how we talked about going and looking at the Getting Started guide and the sponsor guide. If you have not taken 10 minutes to just go and comb through that and look at it and how simple it is and how so easy step by step it is for a new person getting started and for a sponsor and exactly what to do, they are so good. And I feel like it creates this whole clear brainwave when you just go through and look at it rather than like, I need to go look at that. I need to go look at that. I need to go look at that. Literally before you put your phone down tonight, you are probably going to scroll anyway before bed. So just go and look through those guides. It's not going to take you more than 10 minutes. So that was in the chat this morning. We're just going to talk about a couple things for Magic Week, and then we're going to kick it off. That way we can help close out the month with Lacey. I want to just give you this like encouragement and awareness of what your brain does because end of the month, I feel like can get a little crazy. You can do some scary things. Your brain, its main job is to do three things: avoid discomfort, conserve energy, and seek pleasure. Those are the three things. I'm going to drop them in the chat. Those are the three things that your brain is trying to do at all times. If in doubt, your brain is trying to avoid discomfort, conserve energy, and seek pleasure. What we do when we sit down to do this plexus thing, work this business, whatever you want to call it, do a 35 to thrive, that's a whole lot of doing the opposite of those three things. Would you agree? Like we're doing a whole lot of jumping right into the discomfort, Lacey's making us sweat like crazy. We are not conserving energy. And I mean, maybe you're seeking pleasure when you're doing that because you're going at this with an arrows out and how you're going to be able to bless other people. But overall, we're doing the opposite of those three things, which is sometimes why it feels hard. And sometimes why it's really easy to just be like, oh, I just didn't send my messages again today. Oh, I just didn't do my 35 to thrive today. Oh, I just missed it. And you just continually kind of let it slip. Anybody feel that way? 100% speaking, preaching to the choir of myself over here, because that is what our brain is designed to do. But I also want you to take a second and drop in the chat, what made you start, like what opened your eyes to being interested in sharing? Was it the community? And there is no wrong answer. Was it the community? Was it the money? Was it wanting to help others? Was it knowing that the products are so good and you just literally cannot keep them to yourself? Like the conviction of feeling so guilty. I have this and it's so powerful because I felt so good and had options, the money. What opened your eyes? To have more outside of teaching, the community, and then the money, the possibility of more. It's so good. And what I love is there's no answer that is exactly like another. Okay, the two monies are the same. But most of the answers are just a little bit different. And what I think is so powerful in that is we don't know what that's going to be for someone else. It might be the community and showing up on Monday nights and not feeling alone, but having a place where you can go and know that you're going to be welcomed. It might be needing money so badly that you have to do something different. You have to jump into the discomfort because you don't have another option. It's either this or do surveys for 50 cents a piece to try to get something positive coming into the bank account. You're going to make a lot more money doing something like this. Sharing your referral link and making $35 to $45, right? So knowing that our brains are wired to avoid discomfort, conserve energy, and seek pleasure, why is it so dang hard to be consistent? When your customers come in and then they come and tell you, I don't think it works and I don't think I'm going to order month 2. What's your first question every single time? Have you taken your products? Have you been consistent? The same way that we coach our customers, it's the same way I want you to talk to yourself when it comes to sending the messages, right? Because that's what it takes. What if all it takes is being consistent this week? What if that's all you have to do is be consistent for this week? What if all you have to do is be consistent every day in February? And you would be miles and miles and miles ahead and closer to where you want to be. What if that's all it took? What if it is really that simple? What if that, like that picture that I posted in the chat, like what if like the first step or like where you think you're going looks like this like gaping canyon. But really, once you like put in the work and actually take the step, you're like, okay, that really wasn't that hard and I didn't die. Yes, it's easier to avoid the discomfort and avoid the hard things. Yes. So true. Okay, I just wanted to leave you with that. I was kind of like mulling on it today and like why am I struggling with consistency? What is this rooted in? And I like this is not how I want to be showing up. This is not getting us closer to where we want to be. Like so convicted here and I wanted to pass it along. If it's helpful, take it. If it's not, toss it out with the trash. I don't care. A couple of things before I pass it on to Lacey, because I have 1 minute. We have our Feel Good in February group. Are you guys so excited about that group? It's a bingo board. I am so pumped that it's a bingo board. Like, give me, I love a bingo board. We did bingo board vision boards. Now we're doing bingo board February, Feel Good February group. I'm so excited. It's going to be so, so good. And here I am to tell you, I love you so much. I love you so much. But this group isn't for you. You are good at the habits. You've got the habits. This is for someone new to come in and develop these habits. This is for your customers who don't have the habits down, who aren't consistent. This group is for them. Yes, plug in, do the things, but I want you to think so much bigger that this group is not for you. With all the love in my heart. I love you so much. And I hope that you win. But I want you to think bigger for the next 5 days that this group is not for you. It's for everyone else. You need to get as many people as possible with you in that group. You need a +1 or you need a +3. If you have not unlocked your Fast Start Refresh $100 bonus yet, that is happening this week. That unlocks your convention contest dashboard. Like 3 people does all the things. That's the goal. That's the small step. You get your +1, you get your 3. It's happening this week. It's Magic Week. People come out of the woodwork in Magic Week, I swear, because it's the end of free reset. We know for a fact we do not have free reset coming next month. Can you confirm, Jeannie? No free reset in February. She's confirming. She looks very sad. We also have dollar membership. So right off the top, you're also saving them $20 off their order because a membership is $19.95 when it renews in a year. Free reset, $90 product, dollar membership, $20 off. It's bananas. We ain't gonna have it next month. It's also double convention credits right now and Fast Start Refresh month 1. So do not sleep on this month. Okay. Also, do not mass invite to the group. Personally invite people. You can tag them in the post after you send them a message. We'll have messages that you can send, but my challenge to you is just keep it simple and personal. Hey, I know that you're loving your Slim and Active, and we're doing this really fun bingo group to feel good in February. Do you want to do it with me? Simple as that. Simple messages. Don't mass invite. Personally invite your people. Bring them along because this group is for them. Also, don't forget, this Saturday, we have Arts and Drafts in Grand Island. And Beth from Texas is coming. She is our grandma. I'm not sure how many great grandma she is. Diamond. She's coming to see us. There's going to be stories of hope. There's going to be painting for all my crafty, artsy, crafty, fartsy friends. I'm so excited for you to paint all the things. There will be samples. So if you have potentials, this is a great thing. And where we have the painting one, I feel like it's really similar to the bracelets that everybody really liked. Like there's something to do. So this is a really, really perfect event to bring a potential to because they're going to be able to be busy with their hands while they're listening and thinking. And for some reason, I feel like that's a really good thing. So that is this Saturday, the 1st at 6 p.m. in Grand Island at Arts and Drafts. The post is in Success Starts With You. I think with the address too. Don't forget about it. I'm going to be calling you. I'm going to try to fill my car. I'm going to put that goal out to you guys. I'm going to fill my car and bring it. Mike is not in my car. Oh, we got, I don't know if that was confetti or fireworks, but that was fun. Does anybody else have anything you want to add? Any snide remarks? Questions? Who's ready to be consistent for Magic Week, January 2025? Anybody? Yeah.
Adding.
Yeah. Adding.
Double credits. Did she say double credits? I'm pretty sure she did, but I don't know that you heard double credits. Fast Start Refresh. It's not going away, but why would you not do a Fast Start Silver when there's double credits? Third thing. Yep. Hold on. Double credits. Fast Start Refresh. I was so excited. I jumped in and now I'm completely I think it might have been the Fast Start Refresh. And I double dog dare everyone, and I literally will call myself out. Literally scrolling through looking at the people on our call, which I love you all from the bottom of my heart, but we need more people. Everyone that has signed someone in January, and I personally have not, but I'm still going to call myself out for not having new people on the call every week. Of when you sign someone, hey, we also have this fun community that we get together on Monday nights, and we're fun. We're fun people. We give away stuff sometimes, not all the time, but we give away stuff. Join us. Just see what we are. See how crazy we are. To invite them to everything. If you're not, they're already taking the products. If they're local to you, if they can get, they're in driving distance, which we know for Lacey, that could be from here to Timbuktu. I don't even know, but to do an event, especially with the diamonds, who she is our fifth upline diamond that consistently comes for us from Texas, that we don't have people in the room, new people, not just our same people, new people. So that myself is something that I am challenging myself for in 2025 is bringing new people, having all of us still stay in the boat. And then we're going to have a giant cruise ship by the end of the year with all of the people that are on touching the vision and changing their families' lives. And you guys, this is so big, and I feel like we're selling ourselves short. So, Lacey, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take up any more of your time, but you guys, it's the last week of the month. Let Lacey pour into you. Do the dang thing. It's not that hard, and you're not going to die. I promise you're not going to die. Lacey says that a lot, but I'm going to reiterate that you're not going to die. Don't kick yourself at 11 o'clock on January 31st, midnight, whatever time zone you're in, when that back office changes, that you did not send those messages before, because there are people wanting and needing exactly what you have, and you yourself are stopping yourself 100%. That's it. That's all.
Amen. Whoa, not end the meeting. Cancel.